Welcome class 11th. Welcome to Math Shala of DAV. You have already done union and intersection. Now today we'll discuss about the properties of union and intersection. So let's discuss them one by one. The union of two sets A and B, both are non-empty, is same as B union A. This is known as commutative law. Same as with the intersection. A intersection B is same as B intersection A. Now next is the associative law या associative property. A union B union C is same as A union B whole with union C. Means आप किसी भी दो सेट्स का यूनियन पहले ले लें, इससे फर्क नहीं पड़ता पहले आप बी सी का ले रहे हैं या ए बी का ले रहे हैं, रिजल्ट विल बी रिमेन सेम इज द केस विद इंटरसेक्शन. ए इंटरसेक्शन with B intersection C same as A intersection B with C. This property is known as associative law. So we'll discuss union first and then intersection. So A union A, union with the same set is the set again. A union empty set is set A again because it is empty set. So nothing is different from set A. So the result is set A itself. A union with universal set. This U stands for capital U stands for universal set. तो किसी भी सेट की यूनियन यूनिवर्सल सेट के साथ होगी, then it will become the universal set itself. This is set A and C. Their union will become the whole universal set. And about this, यहाँ भी हम इसको चेक कर लेते हैं Venn diagram के साथ. इसको यहाँ देखते हैं. See, we have a universal set and we have set A, set B and set C. What is A union B is this, and union with C, this whole will become the universal. सारा dark हो जाएगा. The whole portion will come, shaded portion will come under the result. Then if A is a subset, in any case every set is the subset of its union. जिसका भी जिसके साथ भी उसकी union है, set itself with the subset of that. Similarly, B is also the subset of A union B. If A is a subset of B, if A ऐसे लेते हैं, if A is small set A is subset of B, this bigger is B and the internal one is A, then their union is equal to set B only. इनकी union ये हो जाएगी and it is nothing but set B itself. And A union B, if the union is empty, it implies that both the sets are empty set. अगर दोनों में से एक भी set empty नहीं है तो उनकी union कभी भी empty नहीं होगी. Now come to intersection. These two we have already discussed. Now this come to the third one. A intersection A is equal to A. दो set एक set की intersection अपने साथ ही the set A itself. This property is known as idempotent law for union also, for intersection also. Now any set intersection with empty set. Intersection with empty set is empty. Union with empty set is the set itself. दोनों का difference आपको ध्यान रखना चाहिए. Now any set intersection with the universal set, it is A. Here universal set capital U. Here also universal set capital U. A intersection with universal set is the set itself. Again you can check it with the Venn diagram. यहाँ से देख सकते हैं. This is the universal set and this is set A, and what is their intersection? The common part set itself. And A intersection B is always a subset of one of the two. किसी दोनों का ही वो subset रहेगा. Intersection is always a subset of the set. If this is set A, this is set B, this is the intersection. Now this intersection is subset of B also. This intersection is subset of A also. Now if A is a subset of B, then A intersection B is set A itself. See, we have set B, this is set A. Now what is their intersection? The common part, which is equal to set A. Now just check the Venn diagram of this property also, associative law का intersection में इसकी भी property एक बार check, इसको Venn diagram से check कर लेते हैं. Look at here. we have set A, we have set B, we have set C. Disjoint नहीं है ये. Now A intersection B is this portion, and with intersection C, now the common portion of these three sets is. And now come to the distributive property, again very important property, A union B intersection C. इसको हम ये भी ये बोलते हैं कि the union is distributive over intersection. The result is A union B intersection A union C. Similarly, intersection is also distributive over union, means A intersection whole with B union C is same as A intersection B. A intersection B union is here A intersection C. So we'll verify these results with the help of example. So हम इसको example से check करते हैं. Let's take this example. We have set A. It is 3, 5, 7, 9, 11. We have another set B. We have 7, 9, 11, 13, 16, 11, 13, 15. We have set D, 15 and 17. Let's find out what is A union B union C. Find out A intersection B intersection C. Let's solve it one by one. So we have these sets A, B, C and D, and let's find out what is B union C. Let's take the first one, A union B union C. So what is first? Find out B union C. What is B union C? It is 7. All the elements of set B and C. These are the common element in B and C. So we'll write them only once. 11, 13 and 15. Then just take the union with set A. It has become what? A union with B union C. See 7 and 9, 11 they are common. So it is 3 all the element either from set A, then 7, 9, 11 and then 13, 15. And you may verify that this is same as A union B whole with C. C union A union B. आप इसको इस तरह से करके देखेंगे, then again you will get the same result. You can verify yourself. Then just take the next one. A intersection. This take the second one. Let's solve the second one. Okay. So what is it? We need to find out B intersection C first. B intersection C means what? B intersection C is common elements are 11 and 13. So in intersection we take only those elements which are common in both the sets. So what is the intersection with A? Check करते हैं. This is B intersection C and this is set A. Which element is common? Which is present in both the set? In this set and in set A. It is only 11 which is present in both the sets. And you can verify with this also. You can check it that this is also the same. एक बार चलो check कर लेते हैं. What is B intersection C? Sorry, A intersection B. A intersection B is what? Common element 7, 9 and 11. Okay. 7, 9, 11 and then intersection with C. intersection with C. What is C? 11, 13, 15. Which element is present in both the sets? दोनों में कौन सा element है जो present है? It is 11. And you can say both are. You can see both are equal. A intersection B intersection C is same as A intersection B with intersection C. And let's try to solve this. B intersection C we have already got. Question number 3. B intersection C is 11, 13 and set A is here. Okay, I write it again. 3, 5, 7, 9, 11. Minus which set? It is B intersection C. It has these two elements 11 and 13. Now what is the result? A minus B intersection C means आपने difference of these two set. This is again a set. So difference of these two set means what? You have to take those elements which are present in A but not in this set. तो means आपको वो common element निकाल देने हैं. तो 11 निकल जाएगा, 13 तो यहाँ है ही नहीं. So what? Which elements are left in set A? Which are not in B intersection C. Now this is left. So this is A minus B intersection C. अब आप चेक कर सकते हैं, इसको भी जरा करके देख लेंगे. B intersection C minus A, क्या ये सेम है? ये सेम होता नहीं है. C, it is 11, 13 minus the set 3, 5, 7, 9, 7, 9 and 11. So what is left? See, you have to take only those elements which are present in this set but not in A. So 11 is in A also, in this set also. But 13 is only in this set, not in this set. So result is 13 only. आप अपने घर से बाहर उन्हीं लोगों को निकाल सकते हैं जो आपके घर में हैं. 13 इसके यहाँ है नहीं, only 13 is left. So similarly, you can verify this distributive property also in the same manner. Thank you.